Guys, today I actually don't feel like doing the energetic intro with all the happiness and smile and all, because things are very crazy in the country right now. Things are not going on nicely and I'm not feeling very happy. Yeah, I'm actually not feeling happy. What's up, guys? Show Adetunji here. Welcome to another episode of The Scoop. I hope you had a great week. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing fantastically well. Let me just tell you this, no matter how terrible things are for you, no matter how things are bad in the country, don't let that put you down, okay? Try to keep yourself happy and excited and try to be happy with things around you and the people around you. So, we have a brand new senator in the Senate, right? Senator Ademola Adeleke, who's an uncle to Davido and who's B-Red's father. Now, one significant thing you need to know about this brand new senator is that this guy has dance moves. The guy's video went viral. In fact, several videos went viral of him dancing and celebrating his victory and of course winning his election to the Senate very recently, and a lot of people actually love the man because of his dance moves. They're like, yeah, this guy is down to earth, he's boogieing, he's having fun and celebrating his victory, and he's not being funny or trying to form about it, and people just like that originality and the fact that the man appears to be quite down to earth. That's one of the videos that did so well last week and that went viral on all platforms. Let's move away from Senate and talk about Osinbajo. Wait, let's get right back to the Senate, because they have something that is going on, and I'm calling this a beef. Yes, there's some sort of beef between the Senate and the acting president Osinbajo. The Senate has given the acting president 3 conditions he needs to work on, 3 conditions he needs to meet to be able to fix and mend their current relationship that is terrible. The first one is on the issue of Magu. Some time ago, Osinbajo said to the Senate, Magu cannot be removed. The Senate wants him to take back that statement. That's one of the conditions. The second one is that the Senate does not want him to actually confirm Magu as the chairman of the EFCC. Why? We still don't know why. Maybe these guys have too much stuff to hide. Maybe the Senate is scared of how much damage they have done, and they're scared that this guy could actually uncover and dig up all their dirty secrets and skeletons in their cupboard. That's the second condition they gave the acting president. The third one is that the Senate wants the presidency to comply with their decisions and resolutions. They just want presidential compliance. They don't want to be treated as that arm of government that doesn't count or that is irrelevant. So they want that from the presidency, and they want the presidency to actually meet these 3 terms to be able to mend the relationship between Osinbajo and the Senate. Still talking about acting president Osinbajo, very recently, of course, he traveled to the UK to meet with the president. Yes, he went to the UK to meet with the president. According to him, they had been speaking on the phone prior to the visit, but he just felt, yeah, let me just go check on Mr. President, see how he's doing, in person, and just check up on him and let's chat and, talk stuff about Nigeria, Some conversation came out of that meeting between the acting president and the president, and I don't know why, but people just started dwelling on how long the visit was. The fact is that the visit was quite short. According to a big media company in Nigeria, the acting president was only able to see the president for 5 minutes period. And then, according to the presidency, they spoke. The acting president and the president spoke for about 1 hour. But the problem is this: why should the length of the visit be a bone of contention, or why should it be a topic to be talked about so much? I mean, they are both on the same team, so what's the big deal if one person, if they both see each other for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 20 minutes, and Nigerians trying to look for a visit that will last for like 30 days where the acting president will also go and join the president, and 30 days time will not hear anything? Is that the point? Is that what we're trying to get at? The point is not how short the meeting was, but how effective. Now, of course, we don't know if the president is feeling better, but according to the acting president, he said yes, he is in high spirit and is recuperating very quickly. When is he going to be back, Mr. Acting President? We don't know. Very soon. That's what he said. Very shortly. Nobody can put a time span to when Mr. President will be back. Of course, the people miss him. According to a lot of media reports also, Osinbajo is having trouble with the cabals, these faceless cabals that we know nothing about, who are giving him a tough time right there in running things as the acting president. If you hold the HND, then this past week was good for you. Yeah, especially for those of you who work in the government. This past week, the government finally settled this big quarrel between HND holders and degree certificate holders. In the past, the degree certificate holders always earned more money than the HND holders, but this week, everybody's now level. So whether you have HND or you have a degree certificate, both of you working for the government will actually earn the same amount of money. Another news that actually caused a lot of trouble this week is this one. Anyways, the Minister of Information came out this week to say that, look, henceforth, in this Nigeria, we have come to agree okay, that if you guys are shooting films, you're shooting movies, you must use locations in Nigeria. You can't go outside Nigeria to shoot anything. You can't even go to Cotonou or Ghana or Semeboda or anything to go and shoot anything. You must not go outside Nigeria. If we are going to consume your content in this country, Nigeria, then you must use Nigeria. You must shoot your videos in Nigeria, whether it's film, whatever. So that means for people like AY, all these 30 days in Atlanta, 30 days in Jamaica, 30 days in wherever, is all over. Because according to the new laws and rules, hey, you know what? If you bring that content into the country, it's going to be banned. Of course, a lot of entertainers and creators, video creators, musicians are not happy. A lot of celebrities took to Instagram, social media, in fact, to share their thoughts on this new ban, saying, is that the priority of this government? You guys promised change, you've not given us change. Now you're banning us from creating content outside the country. What does that mean? Even foreigners come to Nigeria to shoot and create content. So why can't we do the same thing? There's no logic. It doesn't make sense. It's a law that it's ridiculous, sort of. Some people feel that way. And Peter Okoye of P-Square actually said, on his Instagram handle, he said, you know what? New nationality loading. Now, I don't know what country is going to pick. He put the flag of a number of nations on his Instagram handle. That's that about the new ban on music videos and shooting videos. Yeah, it was a tough week. This past week, a woman sold her baby. People are really hungry in this country. A woman sold her baby for half bag of rice. Apparently, according to the deal she got, she was promised 700,000 naira, which is 0.7 million naira for her baby. Can you imagine selling a human being, selling a baby for 700,000 naira? How much is that in dollars? Change, maybe like $2,000 with the new rate. Change, ridiculous money that won't last forever. She sold her baby for 700,000 naira, but she didn't get that money. She was given half a bag of rice instead. A bag of rice for human life. Another man was also paraded by the policeman for selling off his wife and kid for 270,000 naira only. 270,000 naira only. Sold off two people to people are suspected to be ritualists and probably organ smugglers. It's just crazy. It just shows how terrible things are becoming in the country. People are doing desperate stuff just to be able to get money, just to be able to get food to survive. It's tough. The times are tough, and it's part of why I wasn't happy at the beginning of this video. But guys, don't let anything bring you down. Human life is very, very important. Thank you for sticking with me up until this point in the video. You've been watching The Scoop. My name is Osinbajo Adeleke. You already knew that. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel right now, please do that. Hit the subscribe button right down there. Like us on Facebook. Also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. We'd like to connect with you. Please connect with us. Tell us what you think. Write down in the comments below what you think about this week's episode of Scoop. So I'll come again next week. Guys, take care.
Welcome to Forstview Luxury Hotel. At Forstview Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adeleke Mishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forceviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forstview Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.